Wife's dog goes after dogs on the TV all the time. Like, damn, man.
Yeah.
You'd think after all these years she'd figure it out. German Shepherd just looks and goes, what?
What are you doing? Okay. I think my head's off. Hold on. Something's weird. There's something. Okay, I gotta get to the damn game.
Where am I going?
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
The settings you have in PT, are they identical to what you use in live?
I think so, yeah.
Once we're finished, once you get everything set the way you want, you should copy your user folder, at least the profile, over to your live drive then. Otherwise you'll lose all these settings.
Yeah, alright.
That's what I do. If I update something in PTU or update something in live, I make sure to copy the other one. Otherwise, I'll get in, I've done it before, I get in the game and it's like, what happened to my freaking, oh yeah, duh.
It's like my head is slightly tilted to the left right now.
You mean in-game?
Last call for passengers.
Yeah, we gotta get your thing set, so just hold on. Until we get things set up, it'll be a pain in the ass. Did you set a center key yet?
Another
Probably
shuttle
not.
will be launched.
No,
Or some
I can,
shuttle services
hopefully I
is
can
most
use,
likely
like, maybe,
the last
like,
worry.
something on my mouse.
What I do is I have one of my mouse buttons for center, but I also have one for turn on and off, and then I have on my keyboard I use the home key for center and N key to turn it off too. And you're going to want to set an off key for certain situations.
An off key and a center key?
Yeah. And they're under key maps, all the way to the bottom. I can't remember what the category, but it's all the way at the bottom. It's like inner thought or something, BR or whatever the fuck's called. I'm almost to the hangar, because we'll go through that once we start here. In fact, we'll do that first, because that'll help the calibration in game.
Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieval System.
Also, one thing to note, and we can't do it yet, but eventually we'll be able to have ship profiles in Star Citizen. Because smaller ships have smaller space, bigger ships have bigger bridges, stuff like that. So.
I'll be on a Corsair.
Huh?
I'll be on a Corsair for this.
Yeah, so, but just so you know, you'll see some differences in terms of field of view, that kind of thing, based on what ship you're in. It's not dramatic in most cases, though. You fucking thing. Why does it always make me go to a second elevator when I get in the game the first time and try and go to my hangar? Does it do that to you?
Do what?
Where the first time you go to the hangar, the key elevator to go to your hangar hangar doesn't show up and you got to leave and go to a second.
I was just complaining about that, but yes, it does do that.
Did you write it up?
No.
I know you didn't.
Welcome.
What do you think I'm giving you shit about it for?
Yes, okay. I told you about it, though.
No, I didn't write it up either.
Yeah, it happens all the damn time. I think it's on the no list. It's been written up.
Alright, spawn on the ship. Oh, crap. While it's spawn on the ship, can you go into options?
Are we in a party? I see your hangar listed here.
Well, we can set up the party. Here, hold on, I'll send you.
Why would I see your hangar?
How in the hell are we in a party?
We're not. But why would I? Alright, so it doesn't show mine now. Alright, I think it was just the elevator was at your hangar.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I just sent you party notice. Go to options while we're waiting for this. And go to key maps.
I'm in my hangar. What am I waiting for? What? Where? Who?
We're going to set actually spawn your ship, and while the elevator's going, we'll change your settings for home and kill.
Okay, I am in my hangar, and I'm in options. Okay.
Alright. Did you spawn a ship?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not in it. Do
Alright.
Go get in it?
No, we'll do this since you already, I'm waiting for mine to come up. Alright, go under VoIP, and head tracking.
Yep, I'm there.
Alright, enable head tracking, set that to whatever you want. I have button 4 on my mouse.
Where is that?
Scroll all the way down under key bindings. And go to advanced key bindings.
Oh, on key bindings.
Yeah.
I thought you were in
nope.
okay,
Nope.
so key bindings.
Advanced.
So
Scroll all the way to the bottom.
And mouse.
Advanced. Yep. Scroll all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
There's
camera, advanced camera controls.
Nope.
VoIP.
Yeah, VoIP head tracking. Yeah. The
Head
first one
is enable head tracking toggle.
Yeah, I set mine to button 4 mouse.
Numpad, it's the numpad /
Right, I set mine to button 4 mouse.
I'm gonna set mine.
So set it to whatever you want.
No, it's not taking that button.
Oh, try a different one then. That's the one bitch about Star Citizen and their stupid mapping system.
I'll just leave it on the numpad. I can remember that.
All right.
Numpad /
All right, well, what you could do is use the other ones that I use, which are home and end. 2 keys that aren't used for anything. Set your...
I don't use the / for anything either. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Head tracking hold empty. Huh?
So now what?
Head tracking hold empty.
Hold on. Key bindings back again?
Yeah, we're not done. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Head tracking hold, nothing. Yep.
Right. Head tracking device center. Use the home button. That'll center it.
Okay.
And then enable, disable head tracking for third person toggle. If you want one, it'll still use, it won't use the head tracking above for first person. So if you want one for third person as well, you got to set one here.
Oh, I'm good. I don't care about
All right. Now go to the tab up at the top, comms, VoIP, blah, blah, blah.
VoIP, push to talk is numpad plus. Proximity only.
Yeah, the rest of it, don't worry about. Go to the new tab. Go up, hit the comms, VoIP, head tracking up in the next to the key bindings. Up at top. The tab at the top. Far right tab.
Oh, okay. Got it.
All right. Down, it says head tracking general source. Set that to Tobii.
Yes.
General toggle enabled. You could say yes or no.
Yeah, it's on yes.
Okay. I turn mine off default because the way Star Citizen does their control, a lot of the time you'll come in game and your view's all screwed up. So I set mine to no, and then once I'm in the game and looking around, then I turn it on.
But you have to turn it on in this menu?
Nope.
Every time?
Just turn it off, no, and then when you get in the game, use your key map you just set.
Oh, okay. All right.
Position offsets in cockpits, yes.
Okay, yes.
Auto recalibrate, yes.
Yep.
General smoothing, 6 and 5.
Okay.
Disable while seated, no.
Yep.
Disable interaction, yes.
Yep.
Disable FPS, that's where you would use the toggle on and off again.
I have it on no.
I use it during FPS, yes, but keep in mind it'll take you a little bit of effort to get used to it, but once you get used to it in a fight, it's invaluable.
Okay, so I have it on no,
right.
But I can use the button, right?
Right.
So.
Just remember when you finally start to try FPS, it's going to take you a bit to get used to. But once you figure it out, trust me, in a fight, it's awesome.
Disable during ADS, I have yes.
No. Oh wait, yeah, disable during ADS, yes. That's for your scopes.
Sight scopes.
Disable during mode glass, yes.
Yeah.
Disable during interaction, no.
Okay.
Enable roll, yes. In seats and FPS.
Roll. Okay, yes.
External view toggle.
Enable roll in FPS.
Yes. Toggle enabled, yes. Disable an inventory.
External view. Is that the external view toggle?
Yeah.
All
right. Disabled in inventory, yes.
Okay.
And disable use device offset, yes.
Head tracking, general hold, use device offset.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Disable after X seconds. Set it to whatever you want. I set mine to 1 second.
All right.
You get up and go to the bathroom. It'll auto center. Position input scale 6.13.
Oddly specific number.
Yep. Yeah, it's that
I
precise.
can't type it in.
Nope, you gotta scroll. Use your scroll. Yeah, the Tobii is super precise. So when you make changes, you want to do it like maybe a tenth of the time, if that. Maybe half a tenth of the time.
I can get 6.12 or
6.13.
Yeah, I know what you said. I'm saying I can't get 1.3 to pop in. It's giving me 1.4 or 1.2.
Can you slow your mouse down a little bit? You're probably just missing the.
Yes, I can slow my mouse down a little bit.
Because this will be your default then, and then from here, if you want to change something, just let me know and I'll tell you which one to use. That way we're both identical and I know what you've got. I actually do this for everybody that uses my link and buys it. So I've done this many times for other players.
Yeah, whatever. 6.14 it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Dead zone right, left, right, forward, back, both should be 1.0.
The dead zone?
Yep.
1.0?
Yep.
Alright, because it was on 0.5.
1.0.
Well, that's like all the way to right.
Correct.
Okay.
Up,
So
down?
that's for those three, all 1.0.
No. Left, right, forward, back, 1.0.
Okay.
Up and down should be 0.88.
0.88?
Yep.
Okay.
Next one, position offset based on rotation. No.
Okay.
Target selection. Yes.
Okay.
Missile lock. Yes. Notice what it is.
Okay.
Gaze-based target and gaze-based missile lock. Gaze-based desired impact point. Yes.
Okay.
Input gaze method. Input mix. Disables camera boost.
Okay.
Camera, if you hit that one, you'll notice it'll go to camera boost. You do not want that. It'll just mess everything up. So you want input mix disables camera boost.
Got it.
Camera boost value 1.50.
Oh, we're not using it though, right?
Right, but just set parameter that way if something changes or whatever. 1.5.
I think that's default anyways, right?
And dead zone should be 0.5.
Yeah, that's the default.
Okay. Input mix, gaze and head. If you go to 0, it's gaze only. You go to 1, it's head only. We're going to set it to 0.66 to start with. This is a combination of both, with more of your gaze being used than your head.
Okay.
So 0.66.
That seems like more head than if head
You'll,
is
you'll,
1 and
well,
gaze is 0.
SIG has it actually backward.
Okay.
Input mix.
It is backward because it says 0 is more gaze specific.
Right.
So.
But the number, you'll see what I mean when we do that. That's why I said make sure you set these numbers. Gaze responsiveness, 0.79.
Okay.
Yaw, 3.22.
Okay.
Sensitivity pitch, 3.33. Notice how much different these are from default?
Yeah, those are, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Head sensitivity roll.
1.1.
Okay.
And stabilization, 0.15. And that's an awesome freaking command. That's where you sit down from going to the bathroom, or you turn your head and look off to talk to your son or something. When you put your view back, eventually you'll start to notice that the view might be skewed off a little bit, but all by itself it recenters based on where you're looking at. It's nice. You can increase that to make that recenter faster, but then it looks like crap when it does it fast. Whereas if you just do it where I set it, it'll do it gradually, and you don't even notice it's doing it.
Okay.
So next one, auto center centered enabled. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So those two work together. Input gaze method. Input mix disables camera boost.
Got it.
Now notice all those up above were seat. Now we're doing FPS. Boost value 1.5, which I think is default.
Yep.
Dead zone
That
point.
says 0.5.
Right. Dead point. No, it should be 1.5
For what?
for FPS camera boost.
Yeah, 1.5 and then 0.5.
Okay. The dead zone 0.22.
Oh, boost, camera boost dead zone?
Yep.
0.22.
Yeah, the commands are completely different between sitting in a cockpit versus FPS, or close to. Some of them are close, but input mix head and gaze 0.64.
Okay.
Gaze response 0.70.
Okay.
Yaw 2.76.
Okay.
Pitch 2.65.
Give me the 5, you little bastard. I had it. Got it. Okay.
Roll 1.55.
There we go. Center stabilization.
0.11.
Okay.
Auto center enabled. Yes. The next 4 are for faceware. We're going to ignore those.
Okay.
All right. And notice that head tracking faceware. That's your camera. So we're going to ignore all those below it.
Okay.
And set your camera device to nothing. For a faceware camera device, set it to nothing for now.
Where's that? Oh, camera device.
Yeah.
I don't have a nothing as an option.
Oh, then just leave it where it's at.
Okay.
As long as the main one at the very top says Tobii, you should be okay then.
Yeah.
All right, now back out of this. And you're in your ship already, correct? All right.
Do I need to save this anywhere? Like save my settings?
Yeah, we will once we get you figured out, because your settings might change a bit based on your monitor.
Okay.
Let me get in my ship
Returning
first.
to game.
Huh?
I said returning to game.
Yep. Now you're in your cockpit, right?
My head's not moving.
Okay, hit the turn it on.
Oh, gotcha.
And when you turn it on, usually you want to try and look forward. That helps it, pick up center quicker. What the fuck was that?
I mean, but my mouse moves my head too, right?
Yeah, you're gonna let's go in and delete. Go back to options.
Okay.
And in options, we need to go to. Hold on a second. Options, key bindings, advanced. I think it's view. Yeah.
Vehicle view or just view? Where is it?
It's under vehicles view.
Okay.
Remove.
Look left, right, look.
Yeah, remove the mouse because you're not using it. Just right click on it once and hit the right mouse button. It'll delete it.
Okay.
All right. Now try your cockpit again. Go back to your main view in your ship. You're seated in the cockpit. Try your mouse and see if it moves around.
I'm still walking.
Oh.
My camera, my mouse still moves my head around.
Oh, for FPS, yeah, that's fine. Once you turn on Tobii for FPS, we have it turned off right now. Once you turn on Tobii for FPS, it'll move based on the Tobii, not your mouse. So for now, we're doing the ship first.
Okay.
I thought you were already in your ship.
No.
Yeah, so just get in your ship. Turn off, well, doesn't matter, I guess. Once you get in your seat and looking at your seat, hit the center key, the home key that we set, so that your view is centered. And then look around a little bit, move your head slowly. Don't just whip your head to the side because, you know, I want to see what your settings are first.
There's an insane amount of noise in my hangar now,
yeah,
for some reason.
Because you got inside the ship and Sig hasn't fixed it yet.
God.
I know. It's like, and there's ICs for it. It's like ridiculous. All right, are you?
I don't need to have the ship powered on, or do I?
Powered on for now. I'll show you a couple other things while you're in here.
Okay.
You don't have to turn on your engines though. All right, so you're seated and ready to go, right?
Yeah.
All right. Look straight ahead. Turn the Tobii on. Look straight ahead. Turn the Tobii on, and hit the home key if it's not centered. And then just look around slowly a little bit, like you're normally looking around type thing.
Okay.
It should be super quick, like
snappy.
That's what it should be. Now put your head center again and use just your eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty snappy.
All right. Now do the same thing.
It's not as snappy as the head.
Right. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. Now keep your eyes always straight and turn your head.
But I keep my head on the center of the windscreen, right? Like
no. Now keep your eyes straight while you move your head and move your head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really quick.
Yep. And then try up and down too. And when you finish, put your view and your head straight again, and you'll notice it'll slowly move because it's now auto recentering you.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, now you're going to get the next one.
I moved my head a little bit.
Okay, look to the left until you're looking over your shoulder.
Just move my head or just my eyes?
Both.
Okay, yeah, I can see over my shoulder. I'm looking at the back of my seat.
Can you? Okay, if you move your body a little bit, if you're looking on the left, like I said, move your body a little bit to the right, and you'll be able to see over your shoulder, to the back wall.
What? Move my body? How do I
take your head and your eyes and turn to the left, and then just move your body kind of over to the right a little bit.
To the right?
Yeah. And you'll be able to see over your left shoulder on the Tobii.
I'm looking over the left, but I'm leaning right.
Right. You keep in mind the Tobii, it's opposite of natural, because natural you're just turning. On the Tobii, it's picking it up as a left movement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does kind of extend it a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, I can't really get past it.
Right. The chair's there. Right. The chair's there.
Yeah.
But in combat, like in first-person shooter, you can look.
Oh yeah, I'll be, Mr. The Howl.
Exactly. Not only that, in combat in space, when you look back, you don't have to look all the way back like that to look back. You'll see mostly your chair, but you can track your targets and fire missiles that way, which is really cool.
Right. So I want to see what the hell happens if I put my gimbals.
What do you mean?
It doesn't really. My gimbals don't control with.
Because we haven't turned any of that stuff on.
Well, I just turned my gimbals on.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong. Go back to your option. Key bindings advanced. Go to vehicle view.
Okay, it's okay. Options.
Select right, left for your mouse. Is X.
On what? Under what?
Left, right. Left, right should be X, and up, down should be Y. Put those back.
Vehicles under vehicles view.
Yeah, like we undid the wrong one.
Right. The left, right.
Yeah, left, right, and up, down.
Okay, should be what? Mouse.
Left, right should be X axis mouse, and look up, down should be Y axis mouse. We deleted the wrong one because I thought you were in the cockpit.
You want left, right, X axis?
Yep.
Right? And obviously up, down, Y.
Correct. And then back out.
Okay.
Go back to your cockpit and hit F4.
And hit F4.
Yep, you should be in third person.
Yeah, yeah.
Now look around. Just keep your mouse, leave your mouse alone, but look around with your head and eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, am I looking fully behind? I'm looking totally behind me, aren't I?
Yeah, and anywhere else you want to look. And now move the mouse at the same time.
Well, the mouse isn't doing anything.
It should hit your Z key.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll rotate me.
As you're looking around, you can use your mouse too. So you can really get some cool visuals. All right, go back to the cockpit. Now, let's see. The reason I haven't turned on the gimbal side of things yet is because SIG keeps changing it. And I don't think they're done.
How do I center this sucker?
Your home key. So I don't worry about the gimbals right now because the problem is SIG has it so convoluted that trying to keep up with whatever the hell they're doing is impossible. For example, let's say you get them set up here in the ship, but then you go to a vehicle, it's completely different. Nothing's uniform. And if then you go mining, it screws up your mining arm and all, or salvage arm or whatever. So right now I don't even mess with the combat gimbals. But what we did already turn on is when you're in a fight now, it'll help your weapon tracking when you're pointing at a target and looking at it. So it will utilize it.
But it's not following my eyes.
Right, it's not going to. Not until you're in a fight and you've got a target locked.
Well, it is a little.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not going to be a full-on gimbal use until you've locked up a target. So it works in that regard, but using it independent, like you're trying to do, that's turned off because for whatever reason. And it's even worse when you're using a rock miner or salvager or that kind of shit. So when you're mining and salvaging, I usually turn them off.
It might be a little too sensitive.
Well, once you're flying, it'll make a difference when you're flying now. Because keep in mind, remember, when you're driving your car and truck, you look at your mirror, you don't take your head and go like this real slow, you look over at your mirror. Just think of it as driving a vehicle. If you want to look someplace in your vehicle, your rear view, you look at it. Your head doesn't just go.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to take off and land go to the space station.
Yeah, and what we'll do when you get back is we'll do FPS, and then we'll go out and do some combat, and from there we can make adjustments to the movement in the cockpit of what you're more comfortable with. We'll tweak it. But just leave everything default until we do that. Are you coming back tonight or?
Yeah, I'll come back tonight.
Okay. And we'll get it set up.
Although I have to drive all the way up to
Well, you can wait till I'm not going anywhere. You
drive
could.
up to a job site tomorrow morning.
Well, you can wait till tomorrow. We can wait till tomorrow night too. That's fine. It's not like I'm
gonna
going.
get on there, though. But I gotta go get dinner. Let me get the hell out of here. Oops, I need to see my controls. Gear. For whatever mode.
Here, before you leave, when you get out of your ship.
Yeah. I'm flying out to. I'm gonna go to the space station.
Okay, let me know when you land and you get out of your ship. I'll give you a quick intro to the FPS, but just remember it's got a little bit of a learning curve, not in the sense of commands, but in the sense of, you know, kind of getting a little bit used to it because you're used to a rigid view.
I'd love to have like zoom on one of my joysticks.
I do.
Just looking around,
yep,
you know, so
I
I can
do.
zoom in.
You could use your mouse wheel too.
Well, I have a mouse wheel on my joystick.
Yeah, that's where I have mine because SIG decided to make the mouse wheel in the frickin' game your running speed.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think we can change that.
No.
Which is dumb as hell.
But okay, I think I'm at altitude. Let me.
Especially for people like me that have issues with our hands and fingers.
Where is the station, fellas? No.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Jesus, I'm like going, what is that? Seraphim station. Okay. Guess weapons are disabled.
Do what?
I guess weapons are disabled.
Why? They shouldn't be. Unless you're... Oh, you're not hangar, though.
No, I'm at Seraphim Station.
Why would weapons be disabled? They shouldn't be.
See, do I have weapons on my ship? Yes, all the weapons are on my... Maybe they're just not...
Are you in nav?
Oh.
You were in nav?
Yeah, I was in nav still.
I hate that master modes. I've seen so many posts.
Okay, yeah, those go bang. Oh no, they auto fire now.
Okay, cool. I'll have to give them a try then.
Okay. Landing. Well, it's a little easier to find my landing pad already.
All right, when you get out of your ship, stop, and I'll tell you what to do next.
Don't be locking me up, yatches. Yes, and incomplete. Thank you. Okay, powering off. Okay, I'm out of my ship seat.
All right. Just head out to your hangar floor. If you, is the Tobii off now?
No, why? No.
Turn it off for the moment.
It's not off.
Turn it off for the moment.
Okay, it's off.
There. Now you'll be able to maneuver a little easier.
Okay.
All right. When you're out of the ship, keep looking straight forward. Turn the Tobii back on. Once you do, look to your left and your right, or up and down.
Just look. Don't.
Yeah. Don't move. Don't do anything else. Just move. Look around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can look left. I can look right.
Yep.
I can look,
You can roll your head. Roll your head.
far.
Roll your head.
Oh, yeah, it's rolling my head.
Okay. Now, look straight ahead again, and move your mouse, keeping your view. You know, just let your view follow the mouse. And
Okay.
then hit W when you do that, and you'll start running the direction your mouse turned you. Now look around while you're running.
Yeah, it's definitely working.
Yep. So what gets used, now try to turn while you're looking around. So it takes
it's got a little wonkiness to it.
Yeah, it's going to take you a little bit of time. Once you pick that up, or once your brain figures that out, then you can't play without it. I mean, it's that good because you can look, you know, especially when you're in a battle, you can check your sides, you can check behind you, all that stuff.
I like being able to stand in the elevator and look freaking behind me. That's
Yep.
for sure.
Yep. So it'll take a little bit of getting used to on the FPS side, but it's awesome, especially in combat. What I'll do is a lot of times if I'm doing something like moving cargo and stuff, I turn it off. You know, because I just want to point A, point B, move the cargo, that kind of thing. But when I go into combat, I turn it on.
I need to set the settings to have that mouse control on the freaking joystick.
Yep.
What is that? Options.
Yeah, button 4 does it. On my mouse is my...
Advanced controls. Is that under vehicle view?
What you're trying to set?
Oh, zoom in, zoom out. That's third person.
Yeah, you want...
Dynamic zoom in, out, relative?
That's... what are you looking under? View?
Vehicle's view.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I gotta look, because I have my set to my HOTAS. Dynamic zoom in and out relative, yes.
Okay, but I need that on my HOTAS. View. Dynamic zoom in, out, relative.
Yeah, now for some reason in FPS it doesn't work. It works in the ship, but it won't work. I can't get it to work on FPS for some unknown reason. Oh, wait a second. That's because it's vehicles. I wonder, did I forget to set it?
It's not registering the mouse, the scroll wheel axis.
What's your throttle?
I don't have a throttle.
Oh, that's right. Your dual stick. So SIG's wonderful, crappy way of picking up controllers is not working right for you. It's not picking up your. It's not picking up all the controls on your controller.
Hold on, gotta make sure. The second I touch the joystick, it wants to take one of the joystick axes, you know?
Yep.
But it's not registering that mouse.
Yep. Does Windows see that mouse? Or does it have its own drivers? You might want to check. If it's got its own drivers, you probably need to install them to get all the buttons.
Well, I can use it, just not. You know what I mean? Like, I use it currently for, like, if I'm scanning, it works on the scanning, field of view.
Oh, then you got the same problem I have. Yep. Then that's SIG, the way they got freaking. The SIG's however SIG is doing this with the controls, I don't know what they're doing. Seriously, because it's how do I say it? It picks up half your controls that you have on your stick and not the other half. Or in some cases, I've got a control panel that I want to use. It doesn't even see it.
Oh, it registers. Zoom in. It's a button. It's calling that rotation of that thing a button click.
Really? So that's spy then.
Okay, so and then zoom out will be the opposite direction. Yeah. So if I like pushing it in like over the top out is 24, pulling it back is but 23. So that's why it doesn't register.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll try it that way though. It might work.
I'm gonna
dynamic zoom in relative and dynamic zoom out relative, right?
Yeah. Now see, I've got under FPS all for first person. That's what you're doing, right? On foot all. That's the one you want to change.
No, I mean I just did the view one though.
You did it for the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, because the FPS one is under FPS all. It's called zoom in, zoom out, and it says mouse wheel down, mouse wheel up. It doesn't work
options,
for me.
Options, key bindings. I mean, I wouldn't want that on my joystick though.
No, but my point is, I can't get it to work on my system. At least I wasn't able to. Nope, it will not work.
It's under FPS all.
It's under.
Foot.
Yeah, foot all. Zoom in, zoom out. And it says mouse up, mouse down. I can't get it to work. However, there is a solution that's even nicer.
I'm looking for it. Where it must be way down there.
Yeah, but there is a solution that's even nicer. You don't need to use your controllers.
Default movement speed increase decrease is mouse wheel up down.
Yeah. And so is zoom in and zoom out. For foot on.
Well, zoom in and zoom out is also mouse wheel.
Exactly. It doesn't work. But don't worry about it, because you can do it with the Tobii.
How do you do it with the Tobii?
I've got mine turned off, but go to options, or not options, and then the comms, VoIP, head tracking tab up there.
Yeah, lean in and lean out.
Yep.
Lean in and lean out.
Correct.
So that's under comms, VoIP, head tracking.
That'll be under, yeah, it's under comms, VoIP, head tracking, and then scroll down to, let's see, FPS.
I don't know if I want it. Jesus.
Well, give it a try on FPS, because you can set it for both FPS and for in a seat in your ship. Or can you in FPS? Oh, you can't in FPS. They didn't put the command in. Well,
I don't see it.
Yeah, they didn't put the command in. If you scroll up for
Tobii FPS.
Yeah, but the command's missing. It's there.
Yeah, I don't see it.
All right, if you scroll up to Tobii seat.
Yeah.
It's the head. Where is it at?
It's not there.
It is. It's under. Just a second, I gotta find it. There it is. It's up under Tobii position.
Okay.
Dead zone. Bring it back to maybe 0.25 to start.
Oh, because you have the dead zone forward back at 1.
Now, why is it not working yet? Oh, it's only working in the ship. So it only works in the ship. Okay. But that's what it is, yeah. That's the key binding for that. Or not the key binding, that's the setting for that. So I've got mine set to 1, and the reason I have it set to 1 is to turn the damn thing off. And the reason I turn the thing off is because SIG has not finished whatever this control system is that they're doing. And so you'll get
Leave it off. I just used to mount the scroll wheel.
Yeah, and here's the reason I turn it off is because every ship you get in, one ship might work perfect, the next ship, your gaze will zoom in and not zoom out because the ships are all freaking different. So, yeah, it's it's a pain in the ass to turn it on right now.
I mean, I'm gonna go get some pork chops and thaw them out and cook some chops up.
I already ate all mine.
All right, later, man.
Later. All right, let's see.
And thank you.
No problem. Don't forget to call Tobii. What am I doing? Taking parts off, not putting them on. Zachary, knock it off. Stop scratching my furniture. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, you got your own scratching post. Leave me alone. Yeah, you heard me. Damn hiccups. Ah. Oh, I know what I forgot. Duh. What the hell? If you start that again, I'm going to take you upstairs. You heard me. You can play with the German Shepherd. For once, he actually listened to me. Oh, that had Deldarines on it. Okay. I don't have a size 2 yet. I thought I bought ammo. I did buy ammo. Where's my ammo? My med pens aren't here either. Nor is the food and water. Huh. Oh wait, we patched. Never mind.
Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
The shuttle's arriving dangerously. What are you waiting for? Come.
Smart buy. Smart buy.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Operator Donegan, you're needed at If anyone has eyes on paintball G567R1, please contact us at once. Again, we're looking for paintball G567R1.
Yes?
I would like to ask Essie to join me in the mission source. This one, star number 1. God yourself. Burn. Be aware that this temporary work stop of WARNO transport BB.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Till they give us trash cans. The floor is the trash. Although I think after a certain distance it actually does despawn the trash. So either way.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
wish they'd fix that. am I going? Ah. Muscle memory. That's odd. Why would it show two of the weapons but not the ship on the map? And it goes off the doors. That's weird. Huh. Oh. Didn't hear any sound either. But you hear all the sounds once you enter the ship from the hangar. Ah, that's a mess. Huh. So the elevator's broke now. Wow. Oh, they really open up on me. Wow. Just shoot through the fucking building while you're at it. Wow. Really? Isn't that amazing how they can shoot through buildings, but they can also shoot through my ship's shields, as you saw. And they can hit me like no problem with a spread like that. I can't hit shit. Screw this, I'm gonna do something else. I'll bring up the stream when I figure out what else I want to do.